They call this the terrace, huh? If I blew it up, would I be a terrorist? Because I got racks on my wrist. God, that was such a terrible, terrible joke to open with. What's good, you guys? It's Ruff here, back at you with episode 2 of Super Luigi Galaxy. In the last episode, Peach got stolen away from Mario, and Mario basically got murdered off-screen. Well, not actually off-screen, but he gets sent drifting through space, and there's no luck to find him, so Luigi's gotta actually put on his big boy boots and do the damn deed once again. And also, I didn't talk to this guy last time. You can't go up there yet. But yeah, so we got blue Lumas, that's what these guys are called. Yellow Lumas, white Lumas, black Lumas, Lumas of all colors, and pretty soon we'll get different flavors. But Rosalita entrusted us, you know, that pretty god lady, where is she? Over here. She entrusted us to get all the power stars, to rebuild the energy source that powers this observatory, to go to the center of the universe and find Peach. So now, we're gonna go into our first full-length level, because the first one was merely tutorial. Welcome! This dome acts as an eye of the observatory. From here we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once this Luma transforms into a sling pole star? I think it's just a pole star, I guess. I thought it was a sling star. Oh no, the sling star, I'll point one of those out when we see him. A pole star, he will guide you to those faraway galaxies. Simply point your pointer at the pole star and press A. If you lose sight of the star, you can reset it with R. Well, technically on this, it's more of like a Z, but sure, it's R. If you're playing... I'm not playing in handheld mode. I like how they added that specifically. Tap it directly on the screen. That might be useful, and it's really cool that you can play this game on the go, but for this Let's Play, all for naught. And this is our first instance of a sling star. It's what we'll be using to get into each level of the game. Well, not every single one, but the ones encased in these domes. Also, we'll be seeing these in levels. And we saw a sling star, as I mentioned, in the first level. But anyways, this is our observatory of the galaxies that we can observe from this very dome. The numbers represent their distance from the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance. The more power stars you find, the farther you'll be able to travel. So yes, with the power of the power stars, we can travel to these places. I don't like that it said, oh, we can project the images of these places, because then what are we, a fucking hologram going to these places? No, we're actually traveling. And that's the way I like it. Our first place up here, the Bomb battlefield to our Good Egg Galaxy. And look, it's a Yoshi egg just right over there. Yes, it's undeniable. We're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy. But I must warn you that the evil energy readings are off the charts. Evil energy? What the fuck is evil energy? Just lemon juice? As we all know, every villain is lemons! Evil! Alright, well, we will be careful. Thank you for the concern. Anyways, time to fly off into our first, I guess, major event galaxy. I don't fucking know. Dino Piranha, and this is gonna be our screen. I kind of like the Mario 64 one though. I'm way more nostalgic for that. I love the ba 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 ba. I wish they could have incorporated that a little bit to here, but I don't mind. Anyways, without further ado, let's go. And if I didn't talk about the music already, the music is one of this game's strongest like things ever, because we got a full-out orchestra. And folks, just listen. Yeah, this music is great. Like, this game has some of my favorite Mario tracks of all time. I believe this is one of them, actually. But this is a great, absolutely great opening level song. I mean, I'll still always be partial to Bomb on Battlefield, but when it really gets into this part, it really seals the deal for me. Well, as soon as it builds up. Yeah, that's just so magical. It really sets the tone for how this entire game is going to play out. We're not just going to save the princess. We're not just going to collect the power stars. We're not just traveling across the universe, but we're going on a very, very magical, wonderful journey. Hey, it's Philboard! If you get tired and want to return to the observatory, press pause and select return to the observatory, you fucking idiot! But you can't bring back any star bits you picked up, so be careful. Yeah, that's right, you have to complete a level in order to take back the star bits that you had perhaps collected. And here we have a little secret room. And we have a little secret thing right here. Also, I believe if you shoot one of these with star bits, if I can reach it, the gyroscope is being a little weird right now. And we have musical notes. So we have to follow each one of them. And it's a familiar theme that maybe some of you might recognize. Most of you probably not. Oh yeah, that's right, it's the Hazy Maze Cave. So if we collect all of those within the time frame, we get a 1-up. But then, of course, we have to collect the 1-up in a time frame for some reason. Which, unfortunately, with 1-ups in this game, there's a little bit of a discrepancy. If you ever, for whatever reason, quit the game and stop playing for a while, your 1-up counter gets reset to 5, I believe. Now, this will be helped by, it's not necessarily the case, as there will be something that you'll see very soon that can keep our live counter up, up, up. Also, if you get 50 star bits, you get a 1-up. It's the equivalent to 100 coins, but you're way more likely to find 50 star bits. And look at this, we got a whole star bit area, and look at the fucking way the gravity works here. Just flipping us upside down and all around. Can I not get those? Hello? Also, those enemies that we defeated in the beginning, those were snippets from fucking Super Mario Bros. 2 of all things. Yeah, those make an appearance. Like that guy right there. They're like Octoroks from Zelda. Not that I play Zelda, but that's just the equivalent. Also, if you go through that green pipe, it'll just do the same thing as what walking over to the side will do. And right here, we got a gold block. Now, in the original games, they give us coins, but these give us star bits. Some of them give you coins, some of them give you star bits, some of them give you one at a time, some of them just explode on impact as you hit them. But, man, I love this game. The atmosphere, everything. It might be my favorite Mario game of all time. I know I said a lot about 64 and how great it is, but objectively speaking, this is one of the best Mario games, one of the best platformers ever made. And yes, I know, I'm not reading you because it's all stuff that we already know. But I'm gonna go back to that orange pipe. What's inside the orange pipe? Funny, because I'm playing Portal right now. Or, well, I already beat it, but it's on the channel. Oh no, this is the same thing? Oh yeah, it is. Fuck you! You wasted my time, you scumbag! Well, now you know there are 2 entrances to this place, so you can't miss it. Alright, now let's get on to brass tacks. Where were we off to? That's where we came from, but we don't want to miss all the little goodies. And wow, I just realized I have 69 star bits. That was completely unintentional. See, I'll get rid of it right now. See, 73. Alright, Snippet. These guys are a little more, I guess, annoying to deal with than Goombas because they shoot projectiles, but they're not that bad. A lot of them, though, and later variations of them, yeah, it can be kind of annoying. Also, look out for those crystals as they contain star bits. Can we jump up here? No, it's not quite. We actually need to go to the other side. And, they don't start this out quite yet, but in the future, look out for some secret stars that might be hidden in the levels. Unlike in Super Mario 64, they don't have, like, the equivalent to castle secret stars, but they do have just regular stars in general that are just hidden. Also, I believe that guy was gonna turn into a sling star, but I didn't need it. I'm fucking Luigi. I mean, I'm not fucking him, but you know what I mean. Hello? Can you tell me? If you get hurt, grab a— I know! I fucking know! Also, these are rolling rocks of jelly, I guess? I don't know exactly. But they look indestructible. They are not. But make sure to hit them at the right time, though. You have to hit them when jelly side is down. And there you go. You can get rid of them easy, lickety-split like that. Oh, fuck you. Come on. I might just do this sped up really quick, just so I can actually do it without taking a million seconds of time, and also hopefully without death. No, let's just do this one over here. This one seems easier. Or not. Or way more deadly. Or, okay, at least I don't get stun locked, for Christ's sake. Hey, thank you for knocking me into that. Alright, can I just... I really want to get all those star bits that I'm so delicate... I've grown a fondness to. Alright, cool. Oh, nope, I didn't want to do that yet. Alright, that's fine. We're not that near it. Yeah! Alright, cool. We don't actually need to be, like, right on target of those things, but as close as you could possibly get without getting hurt. There we go. How about you? Oh, well, I didn't take my own advice there. Oh, but that's okay, because we could just do that. Thank you. Oh, you bitch. Alright, I'm not even going to risk it with that one. That guy's just the lucky one. Come on. So I really don't want to die in this fucking level. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, those things, they don't hurt you, but if they... I mean, they will hurt you, but only if they stick onto you too long. And hey, more starbits. Oh, shit. They kind of show you what you're supposed to do, although it's kind of pretty obvious what you're supposed to do. I'm sure that fill board also tells you what you're supposed to do. Alright, well, piranha plants work a bit differently. You don't have to sneak up on them, you just have to go up to them and swipe them. And with these things, you just constantly have to swipe by pressing the X button, or A, whatever, I don't know. Also, be careful of these urchin things. They will hurt. And you will not like that. In fact, you might cry. Beg for mama, maybe. But nothing will save you. However, something can defeat them. Besides me getting offed by these fucking things. Come on, come on. Jelly donuts! Jelly-filled donuts! Right, Brock from Pokemon, you stupid fuck. You don't know what a rice ball is? Oh jeez, how many of these? Are they just infinite? If something spawns infinitely, yeah, it does. It'll eventually run out of star bits. I believe another way to get rid of certain enemies, as well as these things, is going that, but be careful because you can also knock yourself fucking off the shizay. See? Just like that. I don't know if that's because I hit the point I was supposed to hit. But, yeah. Also, I wouldn't recommend trying to long jump between places here. That's where they're coming from. Oh, fuck! I just slipped off the edge. Well, I died in the first level. How unfortunate. I keep calling this the first level, but it's technically the second one. Anyways, I noticed this over here, which is why I got distracted. Those platforms will disappear. Thankfully, our star bit counter, the only thing that goes down is our live counter. What do we have over here? Hopefully not something that'll just give us a life. Hopefully something that actually gives us a little bit more. I doubt it, but why not? Oh, well, there's a life right there, so maybe I was wrong. Could this be our first secret star? Or, I mean, in a sense it is. No, I think this is just a shortcut to the actual main star. Or not? Question mark? Yeah, it's more of a shortcut. Alright, as you see here, there's this thing. What you gotta do... Oh, let's not get stuck in the sand. Alright, I guess we just swipe at it. And hey, look, it's the fucking bandit guy from some of the levels in Mario 64. Doesn't look like the actual character called Bandit. I don't know what those things are called, but whatever it is, if you see footprints in the wild that are coming from nothing, take a swing at it. You might get a lot of star bits. I always find it weird, the noises these guys make. They're like, bup, 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 bup. Okay, what? That guy didn't even shoot shit at me. He just fucking punched me, basically. What? Why didn't I lock on? What's happening here? Thank you. You forced me to not get Starbits. Your brothers will pay that for that in both Starbits and coins. So anyways, let's travel deep and far. And also, remember, you can also collect Starbits from space just by wagging the control stick. And let's go to... What is this? An egg! Ooh, what could be inside the egg? First of all, let's get all these Starbits. We gonna break that? Is it stuck on that? So yeah, as it plays a familiar tune. I like how it's just getting stuck on all these fucking things. Alright, well, what we're supposed to do... Hit the obvious tail. Like how they combined an Ankylosaurus, a T-Rex, and a fucking Piranha. It's a one thing. This is our first boss. This is the Dino Piranha. Pretty simple, pretty easy to beat. You just gotta go around, avoid his tantrum running, and hit that big bulbous tail on his butt. I guess I wouldn't recommend long jumping, because he'll be able to catch up with you. Just use your... I mean, we're Luigi. We're faster, so I guess we should probably be able to just do that, simply. And there we don't get a nice little cutscene of him getting angrier. But alas, with the last hit, the newborn baby Dino Piranha fucking dies and explodes? Alright, well the subtext is that it was a monster created with the power of the stars, so it really shouldn't, it was an abomination, it shouldn't have been alive. But still, that baby was crying, it was just born, there's a nest here, and then we just off it like that? I don't know, that sometimes the shit that we do doesn't sit right, but alas, we got our first Power Star, which technically counts as star number 2. Ah! And as what happens every time we get a new star, it gets added to our counter, and our score gets updated, our high score with however many coins we can get that absolutely means nothing, and our Starbit counter goes up. And yes, we will save our game. And I believe we have time for one more mission. Those Starbits, wait, what? I don't even know. Those things are Starbits. To Lumas, they're the tastiest, most delectable treats imaginable. Aim your star at the screen. Whatever. At them to pick them up. Did I do his voice wrong? If you're playing in handheld mode, you can also collect the star bits by tapping them directly on the screen. Once you have some, shoot them. Yeah, they really don't stop with the fucking tutorial shit. I like how you can just summon them. Imagine if I could just summon a fucking pizza or something. This is food to them, so it's basically the same thing. And now, he summons them so we can just feed it to him. Oh, wrong button. That's the ticket. Yup. Delicious! Yes! Oh, thank you, yes! God, this is I feel dirty. Mmm, tasty. Let's call those little morsels my fee for this lesson. What? Bitch, we're not paying you shit! You can also shoot them at enemies or feed them to a hungry Luma. Aren't you a hungry Luma, you hungry bastard? Alright, well, enough of that chatter. Let's hop right back into Good Egg Galaxy. What will we discover now? Let us find out. Eat some lettuce. A snack of cosmic proportions. I wonder if it has anything to do with what we just learned. Well, there's a star right there. And that appears to be a very chubby Luma guy. So yes, that is what we know, what we will come to know as a hungry Luma. Since we already showed off all this stuff, let's go to the other side. I believe there's a way to... Hey, you guys go. Oh, also, whenever you see 8 things sitting in a row like that, even though I didn't want to show it off that soon, there will be Starbits there. Also, there's a blue guy where all those Starbits were last time we were here. I think that's something new. Let's go over there. Is that actually where we have to go now? I'm not entirely sure. I did play this game 100% recently, but not too recently, I guess. I've got a hungry friend up ahead. Yep, this is the way. For using star and star. If you're in handheld mode, fucking shut up already with that shit. God damn. So yes, we do this. We have to have enough star bits to feed our hungry friend. Or, I guess they're a friend, I don't know. I believe we already have the number, honestly, so I think we can just head there. Of course, you want to get more star bits. Also, you can use these to break open the, oh god, stop, it's doing it way more than I wanted it to. Which I think there was something a little bit lost in translation with this game, because I feel like you get stuck in a circle way more often than you did on the Wii, but I can't prove that. I mean, I could prove it. I have Mario Galaxy on the Wii, but I don't feel like taking it out. I don't want to play the Luma Nunchuck, really. I was interested in doing that when I was growing up, but now that I'm grown up, I just want a regular controller. You know, it's just better. Sorry. I don't make the rules. All right. Anyways, now that we've collected some more star bits, can I get at least 100 so I don't have to? Come on. All right, you know what? Fuck you. You can't even give me a fucking coin. And hey, more star bits. So yeah, basically, if you don't know the, I guess the essential, what do you call it? The number of star bits that you need. If you don't know how many, just get as many as you possibly can. I believe when we went to that other planet, that would be just a means of getting more star bits. But here we are, the Hungry Luma, on the Yoshi planet.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 100 star bits to curb my hunger pangs.
So I thought it was 50, but it's actually 100. So we're only gonna have 9 of these son of a bitches after. Alright, so once you're locked on, I don't think even if you... Oh no, you have to keep turning on him in order to feed him. Oh god, what does his face look like when he's not? That looks bad. So yeah, all you gotta do is feed him all the way.
That's it! I'm stuffed! Here we go! Transform!
Star bits in disguise. So yeah, literally the Hungry Lumas become whole planets when fed. And that's just how they choose to live their lives. And we get a nice pink little star thing to get to it. I don't know why it wasn't working for a second there. Hello, Mr. Goomba. Can I please have coin? Thank you. Dooloop. Dooloop. Alright, honestly, we already got a head start on collecting so many star bits, so the fact that we only have a little bit of amount here is fine. And honestly, I honestly think that we're gonna... Can I? Oh no. Only I could wall jump a second time at that point. But yeah, we're gonna have star bits for days. Star bits are really easy to get in this game, just as long as you know where to look for them. I know how to do it! Shut the fuck up! Jesus! I forgot there were so many fucking tutorials in this game. Oh hey, 1-up. This is where you can, I guess, get introduced to the fact that you can wall jump, but you should already know that you can wall jump. This is a Mario game, after all. Well, wall jumps weren't always a Mario thing, but they exist. Now, anyways, we're gonna head off to that fucking Dr. Mario-esque pill planet here. Apparently, I don't know if this is available in this version of the game, but there's a way you can just simply glitch through here by just going over and over again. I think they probably patched that out. I want to say they have. But regardless, we're going to do this the actual way you're meant to do it. Which we have to go around and find... Not here, but rather... right here. I joked. Remember when I joked about that? There it is. Right? No, that's just a coin. Where is the entrance? We need Tails to come find the entrance. Aha! There we are. Look for the crystal that has nothing at all in it. Right next to this stupid Goomba, who's ugly, and his mother's fat and a whore. God, that was so out of line right there. Jeez, what's wrong with me today? Alright. Well, now we have a short little 2D section with different gravity. It's sort of like a maze. It's not that hard. As long as you follow where you think you're supposed to be going, eventually you'll get there. And thankfully, we're not in any particular kind of rush. However, at some point, we might be. And not now, but like in a situation similar to this. Thank you. So yeah, be careful here. We could have actually gotten here before with just a jump. But you don't want to jump too high or else you'll go and, you know, the gravity will push you back downward. Unless you want to be downward. That's fine. I ain't hating on the old downward dog. Oh, sorry, I didn't show that off, but the backflip is still a thing. Let's get our 16th, probably useless 1-up. I don't know why the 1-ups don't stack here. It doesn't really make much sense to me, but it's a choice that they went with. And that's pretty much all you can say about it. Oh, what? That wasn't what I was trying to do at all. I've literally died twice in this one fucking level. God damn. Not so useless now, I guess. Jesus. Wasn't even what I was trying to do. Well, here we are. That breaks open that, and then all the Goombas and shit get sucked out into space. Ooh, little palm tree over there. And here is what we've been working towards. We need to collect all these pole stars in order to get to this star. Or we can just do this. Completely undermining the game. God, Luigi's neck is gonna bother me for this entire playthrough, isn't it? Alright, well, on that note, we got 2 more stars. This video's gone a little bit long. Longer than I'd wanted, honestly. And I think that's gonna wrap it up for this edition of Super Luigi Galaxy. So, in the next episode, we're going to finish what we can in Good Egg Galaxy for now, and check out this new galaxy that we discovered, huh? And of course, there's going to be a cutscene telling us that we discovered a new galaxy, right? Well done, brave explorer. You discovered a new galaxy. Collecting power stars will expand our range of vision, perhaps to eventually include the enemy base. I mean, we can already kind of tell that there's an enemy base there. Alright, well, thank you guys all for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode of Super Luigi Galaxy. I'll see you guys then. Peace! May the stars shine down on you. So we don't actually get an explanation as to what Rosalina is, but I suppose I should just give it away. Since stars are the most powerful object in the Mario universe, since stars are basically what makes the entire world go round, obviously, the person who is the mother of all stars is essentially the god of the Mushroom Kingdom. That's right, folks. We just met God. Shake, Joy-Con, or press Y to spin into things that look great. You can even spin enemies to stun them. Well, that would have been helpful when all those toads turned into shit. But yes, just as they said...